Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the app Beaker by THIX. Now, you may know I've already reviewed this app, but I'm re-reviewing it with the Pro version included. So the last one didn't have the Pro version, and this video is going to be better made and have more of the details about the Pro version. So, let's get into the video. So as you can see, I have Beaker. Beaker is available for free to download on the iOS App Store and Android App Store, which is Google Play. It's totally free to download, but there is an in-app purchase of like 99 cents or so. Pretty reasonable. But what you get is some more tools and things like that. But Beaker, if you're searching about the video, you may already know, but Beaker is an app that you can do science experiments with in your phone. So it's pretty cool. But it's not complicated experiments. You can only use solids, liquids, and gases, and obviously it doesn't have everything known to man. But it's pretty cool. Has quite a few different chemicals and solids and gases. So that's what you get when you tap the top right corner. And as you can see, the bottom right corner, when you're actually in the elements page, is where you can read what they are, go to the chemical symbols, and various scientific ways you can interpret it. Like I said, tap on the top right once you're in the main screen to get to those elements. Top left is where you can see all your tools and features the app has. There's a lid, there's a burner, there's a match, there's a filter, separator, cooler, and a blender. And there's also a meter too. They advertise for the other app, Chemist, which costs money but is like a souped up version of this app. And then it talks about Air Mix, which is where you can get two phones with the Beaker app and pour one mixture from one phone into the other mixture. Pretty cool. So you take two phones and you just tilt the phone and it pours into the other phone. Pretty cool. But let's actually try making a reaction. So I'm going to change it to actual words so I can read it better. I'm going to do water. And what you do is you can just hold it. It's hard to see, so I'll add some coloring to it. It's a little better. And then I'll add some cesium, but first I'm going to add a cover or a lid to this, and how you can do that easily is you just swipe from the top right corner to the top left. To take it off, just do the opposite. So there's a lid for it. I'm going to turn on a burner. And how you do that is you go from the bottom right to the bottom left corner, and it'll heat up your solution. And as you can see, there's steam, and I'll show you how you can use the match in a second. But now I'm going to add some cesium, however you say that. And you just hold it to keep adding more, and then you can take your finger off and watch the reaction. It tells what is happening with the formula or whatever, and you can see this is very explosive, and it does a lot of reactions. It's cool graphics. The bubbles, the splashes. It's not perfect, but it's really cool. So as you can see, this is very reactive. If I take the lid off, the solid escapes, and so does the steam. So I'll put it back on. To do a match, you kind of do a striking motion with your finger. So just do a quick motion with your finger and you'll see a flame. Sometimes it ignites the gases, depending on what's in the bottle or beaker. So that's how you do that. Let's try adding the filter. And that makes it so you can keep your solids but get rid of your liquid. And it slowly gets rid of your liquid. Filters it out. It doesn't just dump out like it would with it open. So it's a slow way to get rid of some chemicals and to keep your solids where you want them. So if you don't want a burner, you can do, I guess it'd be like a cooler. You go from the bottom left to the bottom right, swiping. opposite of the burner. And after a while, liquid should get frozen. Now if there's solids or other things in it, it might not. But the phone uses the gyroscope for the app, and so when you tilt, the liquid moves. So that's pretty cool. That's awesome, really. This is a really great app. But that's that feature of the cooler. We'll take the filter off. And we'll try some other things. So we'll go to the top left menu. And as you can see, we've tested out the lid, the burner, the filter, and the cooler. Let's try the separator. And it separates your liquids and solids, so if you want to add more liquid and chemicals before the reaction goes off or something like that, go back, take it off, and it takes your solids with it. So that's interesting. Let's try the blender. And we'll add some chemicals. Let's try lithium. You can see it's changed the color of the water, so it does the reactions, not just explosions, but in gases. It shows changing of colors and flame, etc. Let's add some manganese. How do you say it? And there's volume for the app. You can hear the water swishing and the solids clinking on the bottle. You can hear the reactions. You can hear the blender going sometimes. Let's add some potassium. And there's some flames. The color's changing. Let's add the lid so that some things can't escape. Let's add more water. So that's how it works. As you can see, you can add solids, you can add liquids, and at the very end there's some gases. We'll put in some carbon monoxide, and you can tell there's a little animation of the gases going in. I just struck a match and it made an explosion. So this is a really cool app, really worth $1 if you get the whole feature set. I like it. I don't use it a whole lot, but those of you who really enjoy chemistry and are in school in chemistry, this may be a fun thing to do and help you remember some things. So I would recommend this app. I would recommend the $1 purchase. Like I said, it's a pack of gum, a bottle of water, pretty cheap. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below what other apps I should review, and subscribe if you like my content. Thanks guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your day.